Who is thinking your thoughts? The question that can change your life. Imagine you're sitting alone, and suddenly a thought appears in your mind. I need to finish my work. What if I fail? I should call my friend. But have you ever stopped to ask, where did that thought come from? Did you consciously create it, or did it simply appear? If thoughts just arise on their own, then who is actually thinking them? This question has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and spiritual teachers for thousands of years. But before we go further, let's do a simple experiment. Close your eyes for a few seconds and wait for the next thought to appear. Don't try to create a thought, just wait and watch. Soon, a thought will arise on its own. Maybe it's about work, maybe it's about dinner, maybe it's about something completely random. Now notice something remarkable. Before the thought appeared, you were there. While the thought was present, you were there. And after the thought disappeared, you were still there. The thought came and went, but something remained constant. That constant presence is what many spiritual traditions call awareness. Think of yourself sitting beside a road. Cars pass by, one after another. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to stop them. You simply watch them come and go. Thoughts are very similar. Most of us spend our lives jumping into every passing car. A thought says, I'm not good enough, and we believe it. Another thought says, what if something goes wrong? And we become anxious. But when you simply observe thoughts, a gap appears. You begin to realize, I am aware of this thought. And if you are aware of the thought, then perhaps you are not the thought itself. This is where things become truly interesting. Ancient Hindu texts, such as the Ashtavakra Gita and the Upanishads, suggest that you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that observes them. Think about it. You can watch your thoughts. You can notice them arriving and disappearing. If you can observe a thought, then the observer and the thought cannot be the same thing. The more closely you watch, the more mysterious it becomes. Thoughts seem to appear from nowhere. They stay for a moment, then they disappear back into nowhere. Yet the awareness watching them remains unchanged. Modern neuroscience offers an interesting perspective as well. Studies have found that brain activity related to a decision can begin before a person becomes consciously aware of making that decision. This raises a profound question. Are you creating thoughts, or are thoughts simply appearing in consciousness? Imagine your mind as the sky. Thoughts are clouds. Some clouds are bright and beautiful. Others are dark and stormy. But the sky itself remains unchanged. According to many spiritual traditions, your true nature is not the clouds, but the sky, the silent awareness in which all thoughts appear. This realization can be life-changing. When you stop identifying with every thought, anxiety begins to lose its grip. A fearful thought appears, but instead of saying, I am afraid, you notice, a thought of fear has appeared. A negative thought arises, but you no longer have to become it. You simply watch it. This is the heart of meditation and self-inquiry. The next time a thought enters your mind, pause for a moment and ask, who is aware of this thought? Don't rush to answer. Don't search for a theory or a belief. Just observe. Watch the thoughts come and go like clouds drifting across the sky, and then ask again, who is the one watching? Because perhaps the greatest discovery is not finding new thoughts, but discovering the awareness that exists before every thought, during every thought, and after every thought has disappeared. And maybe that awareness is what you truly are. Please subscribe to the channel for such informational videos. We will bring more such contents for you.